What sort of things spring to mind when we think about intimate, personal relationships?
Sex.
Danny's got a secret admirer.
Oh, give it here.
This is pornographic. Let's have a bin it.
The bear's their own one, I'm a pervert. Come on, give it here.
But I'm thinking of something specific to love.
But it might be from someone deeply disturbed.
Well, let's hope so. Hey.
But something's missing.
Romance.
Paul Whitehouse, Happiness, Tuesday at 10 on BBC Two.
The man in the iron mask didn't know why he was there.
There was something about my face which had to be hidden.
Who he really was.
This man is an imposter.
Or what he could become.
The greatest mystery of life is who we truly are. We're offering you a chance to be king.
Leonardo DiCaprio, John Malkovich, Jeremy Irons, Gerard Depardieu and Gabriel Byrne star in the network premiere of The Man in the Iron Mask. Good Friday at 5 to 6 on BBC One.
The weather now on BBC One with Michael Fish.
Hello again, not very long now till Easter, and of course the weather knows it. It's just as unsettled as ever, although there is perhaps some light at the end of the tunnel in a hint of some drier weather as we do head up towards next weekend. Let's have a look at the United States though first of all, because last night they had some extremely warm weather. The temperature didn't fall below 20 or 21 degrees in parts of Ohio. Very warm indeed. That's because you had southerly winds coming up from the Gulf. That weather front, though, is going to ease a little bit further southwards and develop in the next few days, so it will bring along some outbreaks of rain. But basically, it does look as if southern and southeastern parts of the United States will really have a taste of spring with some pretty high temperatures for the time of year. In fact, no real sign of winter at all as far as the United States is concerned. So let's have a look at one or two city forecasts for the next couple of days. New York enjoying temperatures to begin with, at least in the 70s. Washington even in the 80s. And then Miami are more normal, of course, mid-80s. It's nothing like that in Europe. It's very unsettled indeed. There are weather fronts all around, areas of low pressure too, bringing outbreaks of rain to many places. And they're going to be meandering around throughout the next few days, really, especially in central parts of Europe, where it will be particularly wet. And often in the Mediterranean, at least, fairly windy too. But lots of showers, longer outbreaks of rain showing up virtually everywhere. Earlier on, in fact, in Salzburg, we saw some torrential rain, 40-odd millimetres there in just 30 hours, this particular nasty weather system there. Particularly nasty too across parts of Greece. You noticed some thick cloud there. There were showers across Italy, showers as we ran up across the Alps, of course, and into Salzburg. And then we're picking up a huge lump of cloud across the British Isles. And many southern parts of England and Wales have had some really heavy rain earlier on as that little weather front broke forward and ran across the south of the country. We're going to keep low pressure around for a while, as you see, but then there's a hint, perhaps, of a little area of high pressure nosing up. But how long it lasts is another matter, because it does look as if it may well ease down and then perhaps move back again for the all-important Easter weekend. For the rest of the night, though, we get rid of that little area of low pressure. It takes the heavy rain away. It leaves some dull, damp, sort of misty weather for the rest of the night, and still some outbreaks of rain coming into northwestern parts too. It was chilly quite recently in eastern Scotland, but later on in the night the temperatures should pick up and the south is going to be quite mild. Still weather fronts around right the way through the day, so we start off across England and Wales quite sort of dull, damp and drizzly, rather more in the way of rain through Scotland and Northern Ireland. In fact, there's going to be showers and longer outbreaks of rain there all day, but over England and Wales it should brighten up. The sun will break through, but as that happens I think we're going to find some showers coming along as well. Temperatures about the sort of average for the time of year. A weather front moving down from the north on Tuesday, which will bring some showery outbreaks of rain south across the country. Drier and brighter weather following. In fact, fairly widespread frost, I think, first thing on Wednesday before that high pressure gives most of us a little spell of fine weather with some sunshine. A very good night to you.
You can also get weather forecasts from BBC Online, the complete climate guide at bbc.co.uk/weather.
You have uncovered a major money laundering operation.
You can close the whole damn bank down.
She blew the whistle.
Get me out of here!
Nothing will ever be the same again.
Laura Tracy, black suit. She does not leave the building.
Caught in a web of lies and corruption.
We can protect you. From what?
With no way out.
They'll try to kill you. And if Sasha and Daniel are in the way, they'll kill them too.
New lives, new identities.
What's your name?
Daniel Edward Godfrey.
How could you do this to us? Do you hate us or something?
The truth can be deadly.
This is Laura.
Blindside, blindside.
I saw a man fire a shotgun at your daughter. It's no joke.
Now everyone's watching her.
Instead of bugging me, why don't you bug them?
What else aren't you telling me?
Amanda Burton
Do I look like someone with £4 million hidden away?
and Neil Pearson
Why did you blow the whistle?
in a major new drama for Easter.
You can't go back. You're already too dangerous.
The Whistleblower starts Easter Saturday at 9:05 on BBC One.
A new show is coming to BBC One
Think of it as getting to know the enemy.
that stretches competition to the limit.
It's dog eat dog, and if it comes out at competition, I'll fight for it.
With tests of endurance, skill and mental ability.
I really did feel like I was on the brink.
6 contestants have to eliminate each other
I'm going to nominate the person I want to fail.
to win £10,000.
Who do you think will be the top dog?
Dog Eat Dog starts Saturday 6:55 BBC One. Only the ruthless survive.
On trial for murder now on BBC One. Strong language in the network premiere of Lured Innocence.